porque no estaba del todo listo. Ya ni le cambió el nombre. Dentro. Y no importa cuando salga el sol. Porque tú hay mucha agua donde estoy y no quiero tirarla. Que yo sabía que un día llegaría. Y es que tú transformas mi universo. Perdón por estos choques. Bueno, problemas, ajustes, como sea que se le diga al final del día. Creo que ahí estamos. Ahí estamos. Sí, bien. Sí. Bienvenidos de vuelta a Genshin Impact, bebitos. Switch solo los saluda aquí en el evento del archipiélago Mensana. Sí, ya tengo todos los puntos de teletransporte. Pues para hacer esta cuestión más rápido, ¿no? Entonces, ok. ¿Qué quedamos? ¿Qué hemos dicho? ¿Qué estábamos haciendo? Sí. Vamos, tal vez lo hago más corto, porque también estoy esperando a que el buen Max aparezca. Perdón. Porque pequeño spoiler para ustedes, empezamos a jugar Man of Medan o The Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. Perdón. Tengo entendido que es como, no lo sé. No, sí está bien. Es extraño, es el punto. O sea, tengo entendido que van a ser 5 juegos de terror, pero que los vas comprando y a nosotros nada más nos regalaron en el primer episodio. No lo sé. Pero bueno, lo empezamos a jugar y al menos a mí me fascinó y los dos estábamos bien, bien centrados en qué onda. Entonces lo he estado grabando, por supuesto, lo vamos a subir, por supuesto, que de hecho, bueno, lo de Crash creo que lo termino de subir mañana, pasado mañana. Pues sí, todavía queda como una semanita de Crash, de contenido de Crash 4. Pero de ahí voy subiendo lo del Man of Medan. O si no, me vale queso y lo subo todo de golpe. Ya saben que pues eso no es un gran problema para mí. Arra. ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? Y lo de mi soplo ya casi no está. Únicamente cuando erupto. Eso. O aspiro. Bueno, ahorita ya aspirar muy fuerte, no. Bueno, respirar muy fuerte. Es cuando siento un dolor, pero nada más en la parte del cuello, en el cuello corazón. Pero sí, no lo había identificado hasta que ya se me había calmado bastante el dolor. Pero en realidad lo que era era como un mini resfriado. Como cuando se te irrita bastante la garganta y cuando toses te duele por toser porque está muy irritado. Justo así, ese era exactamente el mismo dolor, pero pues no sé, se me había ido, no lo había identificado de esa forma. Y pues me di cuenta que era porque estaba inflamada mi garganta. O sea, de estar calentito, pues me pasé algo frío, pues valió que eso, ok. Sí. Pero bueno, ya estoy bien, ya ni me enfermé nada, soy como el malestar de que pues sí se me inflamó y ahorita ya anda todavía recuperándose. Caray, ¿dónde está el otro? Ajá. Y por ende, pues este live lo más probable es que sea un tantito más corto. Si aparece Max, pues ahí lo dejamos. O bueno, nada más acabo esta sección de historias de Kazuha. Aquí está el que me falta, disparo. Lo mando para acá. Lo mando para acá. Recogemos esto. Me reacomodé en mi sillita. Que hasta eso yo pensé que iba a tener pesadillas por haber dormido tras haber jugado ese juego de miedo, pero no. Hasta eso tuve un sueño más, un poquito estresante. Pero estresante en el sentido de que era el Spider-Verse. Y se estaban enfrentando a no sé qué enemigo y yo también era un Spider. Entonces éramos 4 y estábamos peleando. Pero pues fue más ese sentido de estrés que de miedo. Lo cual se me hace curioso. Pensé que iba a soñar con algo relativamente de miedo u horror. Ajá. Ok. Pero no es el color. ¡Wow! No me había dado cuenta hasta ahorita. Bueno, ya está arreglado eso. Consigamos el color. El color. No está aquí. Ah, aquí está. Ese, ok, lo pongo ahí. Ahora esta puerta quiero suponer. Y ahora sí, lo único que tengo que decir, porque pues realmente cuando hago esa clase de reseñas con Max como que sí me siento incómodo. La única molestia que tendría con el juego en sí de Dark Pictures Anthology sería que es muy lento el movimiento en general de las cosas. O sea, está bien, no es que esté mal. Pero pues luego sí mover el joystick derecho siento que a veces es muy lento. O luego cuando caminas, pues sí, los personajes en sí están caminando, no tienen por qué este correr. Y hay un botón para caminar más rápido, pero aún así, como que el movimiento se siente muy pesado. Realmente es mi única gran queja con esa cosa.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
But that's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Al menos en mi ideología actual pensaría que si ya tienes esa clase de dudas muy fuertes o intensas sobre algo, sería mejor que entonces ya no lo hagas.
There's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry.
Okay.
If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
Wow. Gimnasio. ¿Qué gimnasio?
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Ay.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Bastard.
Ok, fácil. Acciona el dispositivo para entrar en el nuevo espacio. Abajo. ¡Ah! ¡Oh! 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 No vi qué tanto caí, ni a dónde caí, ni por qué caí, pero oye. Heme aquí. Heme aquí en el presente, en el ahora. Una vez más. Soy un joven pillonzuelo. No tiene el color verde. Pero este sí tiene el color verde. Girar. Girar. Disparar. Digo, según yo esto no es tan rojo, no sé si es muy rojo. ¿No puedo una vez? ¡Ah! Le quitan lo ingenioso a mis ideas. Pero está bien. Jugaré bajo sus reglas, Genshin Impact. Ok. Vale. Ah, ahí hay un color. A ver, vamos a voltear esto. Déjenme como mi último pedacito de pancito. Ahí está. No, caray. A ver. Ah. Ya perdí el color, ¿verdad? Sí, ahí está. A ver, primero el verde entonces. Ajá. Sí, creo que así está bien. Nada más me faltaría voltear ese, pero no lo alcanzo desde aquí. ¿Dónde está, perdón? Aquí está. Perfecto. Ok. Uno menos. Tomamos el rojo. Lo depositamos. Para que no se nos desaparezca. Y ahora sí, armamos el rompecabezas. Ah, de este lado. Listo. El rojo. ¿Dónde estaba? Ah, estaba de ese lado. Ok, necesito que le pegue a este de acá. Pero... sí, creo que no es tan complicado como parece. Pega acá abajo. Este le pega a... pues a ese directamente. A ver. ¿Qué? Así, ¿no? Ok. Es un poquito molesto que tenga que esperar a hacer esto, pero está bien. No es tan grave. Ok. Recogemos. Recogemos. ¿Le damos la vuelta a esto? Sí. ¡Ay! Más
I'm sorry,
tantito.
but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I've failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage. And I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering. Let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Wow. O sea, en pocas palabras, cuando te mueras, papi, yo sí haré chingón. Qué triste.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Yeah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
¿Dice que realmente era inteligente pelearte con la familia Kaedehara?
Let me scry. Say no more. Light blade. Boom. Finally. Hey, not the guitar.
Ah, no se vale. Lo esquivé, pero como hizo lagazo, no registró mi esquive.
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice.
La chinga se ve diferente, ¿no?
But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Ábrete, Sésamo. No puedo mover la cámara.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens. This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends. To know one is fighting the losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Ok.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
¿Le cuentas a Kazuha lo ocurrido esta vez?
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedehara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now. Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that.
His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide.
Ok. Y ahora.
Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Ok. Supongo que un buen punto para terminar sería la rocalla. Bueno, o sea, hacer toda la rocalla, pues. Sí pasa, no pasa, demonios. Otro de antorchas. No tengo crío.
Fate is upon you. Feel the beat. Shrug till I'm dead.
No está. Que de hecho, lo crean o no, también estuve mejorando Shinyan para este evento. Dije, ¿por qué no? Shinyan me agrada.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ok, vamos para acá. Me pregunto cuántas más etapas de esto será.
What's happened here? Everything is broken.
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall. Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended. Come on, let's get moving.
Destartalado. ¿Eso es una palabra? Sí, yo creo que sí le da. Espérame, no quiero ver si no hay nada de este lado. Ok, parece ser el caso.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, You're all that remains of this clan now.
The Kaidahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
Vale. Qué bueno, todos tenemos nuestra etapa en la que sobreexageramos mucho. No por eso su problema significa que sea menor, no. Pero simplemente lo vemos todo como algo muy fatalista, muy extremista. Todo, nada. Vida y muerte.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
No he perdido de estas, ¿verdad? O sea, en todas estos dominios que hemos hecho no ha habido más que esta de aquí. Ah. Porque eso es para el vestuario de Fischl. Uy, casi.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Wow, 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 wow. A ver, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Este dispara a este. A ver, ajá. ¿Qué? A ver, va de nuevo. ¿Quién sabe qué pasó ahí? Vale. Y este va acá. Me pide cuántos dos. Y supongo que el otro debe estar de este lado. Listo. Escuché el cofre.
I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it. When no other option remains, I will leave.
The Almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Windblade!
Uno. Dos.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick! Get them!
By royal decree.
With the wind! I must withdraw.
Vaya, lo resistió.
Brace yourselves.
Written in the stars.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Time to run.
Train harder. I've lost. I've been bested.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many
También
times.
hay un cofre.
Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means? Let's get down to business. Say no more!
Pyrotechnics.
How's this?
¿A quién se la envió?
Windblade! To the ferry. Finally,
Let me scry. Fate is upon you. Odds reveal, feel the beat. Shred till I'm dead.
Bien. Oh. Oh, vaya, gracias.
Kazuha, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiro... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely. But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
¿Alguien de la Yashiro? Que creo que es la de la
My
Ayaka.
grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me?
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really? The sky's getting dark. Looks like it's going to rain. Will the rain ever stop?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Vaya, creo que el elemento Nemo contra los de Inazuma Pues es que según yo el de Kazuha sí los levanta y todo. Ahí está.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Ah, sí, los héroes hicieron una buena verdad.
Show me what you've got. Midnight Phantasmagoria. I must withdraw. No rest for the...
Let me scry.
Uy. Ay, sí le pegaron a mi monita. Ahí estamos.
Hey, buddy.
A ver,
Okay?
un comentario.
Ride or something?
Ay.
Pirates?
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
Sube, ¿qué? Ah, embarca el Alcor. El Alcor. Rushan, ¿cómo estás? Muy buenas. Porque escucho un... No sé, estaba escuchando algo. Rushan, sí, recuerdo haber leído tu nombre, pero no recuerdo dónde, jiji. O sea, sí aquí, pero no me acuerdo en qué video, si también en Genshin o en otro. Es con el que estaba hablando, ya no me acuerdo. Ah.
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Kazuha! We found you!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
Las cosas no fueron precisamente bien, pero no tienes nada de lo que avergonzarte.
Indeed.
This mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The mirage is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart. When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
No.
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support.
¿Hacer llorar?
I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Wow. Entonces puedo tomarlo como que ya acabamos la parte de Kazuha. Estaba pensando cómo nombrar estos directos, pero creo que va a ser literal nada más la parte tal de tal. O sea, no contarlo como, primero es la parte 1, la parte de Kazuha, la parte tal. No, simplemente de lo que me tarde es la parte tal del completo, del total.
It's been a long trip today.
Ay, qué coincidencia.
Raymond's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
Nothing.
Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Mein Fräulein, are you alright?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, mein Fräulein.
Wow.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Cuenta con nosotros.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
Alright,
Oh.
we'll prepare the food.
Qué lindo. Mona le guiña un ojo y se marcha. Los demás empiezan a preparar los ingredientes. Les
Yep,
guiña.
this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Shinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Shinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date.
Ay, sí se ve al fondo las dos
Just like a
conviviendo.
dream to me.
Quizás sea eso. Quizás sea una representación de tus sueños.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for? And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else too?
De eso mismo estaba pensando yo.
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true.
Y
Like
justo le iba a mencionar que Fischl tal vez se siente indispuesta porque no quiere que veamos su pasado.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
heck, any barrage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism. Xinyan rocks! Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some.
¿Será que...? Iré por fruta con Paimon. Les dejo el resto de ustedes. ¿Qué me quieres decir de forma indiscreta, discreta?
So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Basically, lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it?
Llamémosle.
There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us?
Es muy raro.
Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree. Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in. Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. Seems like similar things happen every time I'm with you. I'll attempt divination, read the signs, zero in on the target, then solve the problem. You're surrounded by all kinds of friends, secrets, and destinies. It's incredible.
Oh, basta, Mona.
No, you're incredible.
No, you're also.
That Leonard situation.
Eso es algo bueno para un astrólogo, ¿no?
All things considered, I suppose. Let's hope we can all stick together and resolve this, like we did last time.
When you say
Haciendo
together,
referencia al primer evento.
do you mean the two of you? Or all three of us?
Okay, the three of us then. Sometimes Paimon offers an insightful perspective that can be very helpful to me.
Really? Aw, Paimon's starting to like you a lot, genius astrologist Mona.
Yes, that's the perspective I'm talking about. You'll never meet another astrologist as clever and charming as me.
Yeah, everything about you's great. Except for, please don't laugh like Fischl again. Ever.
Oh, sorry. Friends' habits rub off on you when you spend a lot of time together, don't they?
Oh.
I'll keep observing the stars. Keep in touch, traveler.
Yay. Es que aquí debí de haber acabado ayer el stream. Vamos a ver si vemos lo que vamos en el 3. Ah, caray, completa la primera exploración de picos y valles brumosos, 3 veces el desafío. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Oh, vaya. Ir al desafío confirmar. ¿Esto qué es? Oh. Récord sin registros, récord sin registros, sin registros. Oh. Islas de Riff. Esto es de Xinyan, entonces. De Fischl y de Mona. Oh, vaya. Oye, este está muy completito, ¿eh? Descansa el día siguiente. Ok, ¿saben qué? Sí, voy a dejar este acá específicamente. Porque también como se me bajó la pila bastante, no quiero estar todo el tiempo callado. Y... es que sí son larguillos. Veré cómo hago los streams porque sí, también no tengo tantos días. Tomando en cuenta el objetivo presente que sería el buen Heisou. Heisou. Ajá, Heisou. Entonces, sí, nos vemos en el siguiente, ¿vale? Lo hago, digo, el stream siempre estará en el canal, pero lo que voy es que tal vez lo hagan a madrugada o cosas por el estilillo, ¿vale? Cuando pues tenga más energías y ganillas, ¿va? Entonces, pues nos vemos. Gracias por haberme acompañado y hasta el pronto. Bye. Adastra Visosk.